Well. First one we've done in a while, huh? This is like my first long form in 2 months, basically. So today we're playing a game called Doki Literature Club. Wait, hold up. Oh, it's weird. Hold on, I got a window. So, yeah, let's load up a new game. Uh, crackers. Yeah, I'm cracking Coon now. Hey, hey. I see an annoying girl running towards from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works. Blah blah blah. We used to walk around the high school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. But if she's going to chase me after, but if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Sure. Hey, you're set again. Okay, I'm not doing that voice. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think you're a puppy or something. Well, you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whenever you say so, English. Yep, that was gay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Finally, graduates. Have you decided to join our club yet? Wait, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true? You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. One of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with her, she's going on about. So Yori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content, she's just getting by on the average while spending free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm a bit too ready to shut the fuck up. I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me be worried about you, Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Please promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yeah! Why do I love myself get lectured by such a fucking bitch? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, I hate being messy. After if I got my clubs. So he wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but start with an anime club. Yori? So Yori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming in the classroom, but I just saw you just sitting there and faking out, so I came in.
Honestly, you ignore me sometimes.
I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you may need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
No what?
Well, yeah, you could have a club.
Sayori?
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Maybe.
Oh, that voice is so gay. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I ever was aware of that I had student attendance. Shut up. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because it would be fun to start in the club. So she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the end club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Asugi made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I can't tell.
Oh, wait, that was Sayori. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. Or if she's cunning. Okay. I let out a long sigh. Okay, I'll stop for the cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go! Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you not to come in November. And I glance around the classroom. Holy!
Nothing. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
She is bad.
Sayori always said nice things about you. Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah,
Welcome to the club. It's a pain in the ass, dude. My voice is not doing. All words escaping the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, especially bad bitch.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
You're bitch. How about that, huh? Natsuki. Shut the fuck up. Girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. It's one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me happy. She's probably a first year. Wait, this is like college or something? She's not a first grader, is she? Oh, a first year. Like in high school? Oh. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly in my ear, and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki. She's always full of energy. And this is Yuri. It's Mars in the club. Don't say things like that, you bitch.
Yuri, who appears to have a confident and more mature, seems to.
Oh, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? I seriously don't.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Crackerworks.
I guess we'll do that once for Monica smiles sweetly. She's also bad, but Yuri's still bad. We do know each other, and we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Does athletic mean she's also, flexible? Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Crackerworks. We made a room for you at the table. You can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. How about we make some tea? Yeah.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Sayori over the top of the still feeling a little awkward to take my seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated. Looks like little hats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate used to make ears. Nice. Alright.
Oops.
I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know.
She looks like a bitch.
Let's have your take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on the face. You have a certain number of icing you can get on your face. Oh, that's kind of weird. He's older than me when I think about it. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances at my... She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. They're really good. Still not better than the carrot cake. Fuck, I love carrot cake. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me?
Why are you thanking me? Say it.
Haven't heard this? Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything?
And I thought you technically did, since I already said.
Oh, really?
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of us, each of us, before setting down the teapot next to a cupcake tray. You keep a whole... Oh, okay, that's me. You keep a whole tea stand in this classroom?
Don't worry, teachers gave us permission.
After all, doesn't have only fun. I guess. Don't let yourself get impressed. Get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe in you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Yuri face turns. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So what made you consider...
No, wait, fuck. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tough make it until Monica and I was practically dragged to a bus earlier. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Make sure you feel alright at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? I didn't start a club, I started a clan. The Ku Klux Klan! Oh, it's fucking corny. Jesus. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around major clubs. It feels like politics, not politics. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity is and how to prepare events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fluffing that dream. Fulfilling, not fluffing. Oh my god, they're really great leader! Yuri also modeled everything. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard starting a club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. I don't like reading. I want to lead this club. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and fun. But it makes school events like the festival that much important. Oh, so that's why they meant in the song. Festival's days away. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Do our best. Fuck you, that's it. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Natsuki and Sayori. I used to mix them up all the time. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. This. Oh yeah, but she didn't include those three. So Crackerworks, what kind of face do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't have a way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I know she likes manga. Not that much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke out without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Oh my gosh, she's so bad. Yuri traces the rim of her teeth purple with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity, craftsmanship, design, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. Seen so reserved and timid by the moment I walked in. But you know, I like a lot of things. Story with deep psychological elements. I usually imagine. Isn't it amazing how a writer can suddenly take advantage of your own lack of imagination and throw you further? No. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, I read a horror book once. I pitched and flew through it was a free little page that I read. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't put it down. So real horror is often a very successful way, blah 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 blah. Shut up. I hate horror! Shut the fuck up. I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What is that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... And give that back. I'm fine. You kept getting poems. Hey, what's that? I kind of forgot the voices.
Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Are they like lesbians? What the fuck is this? Natsuki, you write your own poem? I mean, doesn't everybody do? I don't get people to write poems for me.
Eh? Well, yes, sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Natsuki's avert her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how upset he feels. Sherry, now though, writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerability to you.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some work, you... No. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I want to read a poem.
We all sit in silence for a moment. It's too bad, sir. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri, why are we shortening your name? Nat? Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them all with each other. That way, everyone's even. Yeah, let's see it. Plus, now that we have a little new member, or fuck you said, I think it will help us get all of this. Shut up! In the right crackers. Monica slimes, Jesus, smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, bluntly come forward with Henry. I never said I would join this club. You may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and lose my train of thought. They almost pissed me. Or just there, sad. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. Shut the fuck up, Mitsuki.
Backwards?
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? That's if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend with these girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I joined the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
I'm so lucky.
So you already wrapped your arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey. Really bit scared me there for a moment. Cupcakes. I want to be super pissed.
Didn't that make it official? Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Hey everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting. Good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Cracker works. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class on Monica over my mediocre writing skill? I already feel the anxiety well with the assignment. Whatever.
Hey, Crackerworks, since we're already here, do you want to talk to me? Just walk home together.
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together, and because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us were Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have one chance to grow closer to these girls. Alright, I just need to make things when circumstances. Alright, I think that's a good note to end the video. Well, or not. What? What is... Write like a poem? Doki doki. Noki noki. Blanket. Analysis. Pain. Pain. Agonizing. Vicious. Hurt. Anime. Oh, she does like anime. She jumps when it's anime. Papa. Pleasure, death. What is vertigo? Explode. Frightening. Doing, vitality. Contamination. I guess we could have done on piano too. What is the most bad thing we could do here? Whisper. Sadness. Tragedy. Graveyard. Massacre. Alright, I think we'll end off that video here. So, say that in the empty slot. Yep, and, I guess, please subscribe and shit. So, yeah, bye.
Dude, finally I'm fucking done with this corny ass.